About the nearly 13,000 bridges scattered all across Acadiana.
With close to a $3 billion backlog of bridges that need to be fixed or even replaced, the Louisiana Department of Transportation has their work cut out for them. DOTD estimates almost half of the estimated cost of repairs are just for 3 bridges: the Highway 11 bridge connecting New Orleans to Slidell, the Calcasieu River Bridge section of I-10 in Lake Charles, and the Huey P. Long Bridge section of Highway 190 in Baton Rouge. Those 3 bridges alone add up to $1.1 billion. And another 1,800 bridges are in critical condition. So how does the state plan to make all of the necessary repairs? Alex Labatt got answers in part 2 of his investigation.
Many have called the recent national report of the bridges in Louisiana a wake-up call after it was revealed 1 in 7 bridges in the state should be repaired or replaced. In Acadiana alone, bridge repairs are estimated to cost $306 million.
While the bridge you're looking at might seem like it's in fair condition, just a few feet from it lies one of the worst rated bridges in the state of Louisiana. And more than 90% of the repair funds needed in Acadiana lie right here in St. Mary Parish.
We have all these waterways converging.
Frank Fink is the Director of Economic Development in St. Mary Parish, who says bridges are vital to the economy of a parish covered in waterways.
When you look at the rural economy and the energy corridor, St. Mary is smack dab in the middle. And those bridges are absolutely critical.
The call for change isn't just coming from St. Mary Parish either. A report from the state legislative auditor says only 39% of bridges in the state rated as fully compliant with federal performance standards. DOTD says their department has taken steps to improve that.
We've actually increased our bridge inspection staff. I don't know if you realize this, but we have over 13,000 bridges that we inspect in the entire state of Louisiana.
During the inspection, bridges are rated on a scale from 0 to 100, with 100 being the best. The LA 182 bridge in St. Mary Parish is rated at just a 6, but it's not at the top of DOTD's to-do list because DOTD has no list.
So there's not a list. Basically, we look at, of course, number one, of course, the need, and then also the funding. Then, of course, you also have to look at the traffic volumes, too, because that's a big component of those structures as well.
Cam Movazaki is the former secretary of the Department of Transportation.
It is a no-win game that DOTD is playing, and it's not their fault. It has nothing to do with their capabilities or with their knowledge, or they know what to do or what not to do. It is the fact that they just isn't enough money for them to take care of all the needs.
So how is it that a department with an almost $1 billion budget cannot fix the bridges in the state of Louisiana?
So if you take all of the money at DOTD and spend it on nothing but just fixing the bridges, you're going to take 2 years, the budget at DOTD, and just to fix the bridges.
But that doesn't include roads and other infrastructure. Movazaki says the problem lies with the state. Consistent budget cuts has left DOTD doing what they can.
And now it's time for us to start looking at it, because as the bridges get older, as we put more and more traffic on it, the rating is going to go down, and the rating is going to go down. That means that bridge is older and older and older. And we know that the old things cannot perform in the same way that the young things can. That's in human being, that's in everything. So the bridges are the same way.
I'm Alex Labatt for KATC TV3.
Several bills that would affect DOTD in hopes of generating some cash flow are now pending in the state legislature. For a look at those bills and the maps of the critical bridges here in Acadiana, go to KATC.com.